All right, man. So for Red Flag Friday here, the first one, someone pulled a slick move over here. It's definitely not the format, but we're still gonna post it for conversation. So right here it says, when is a good age for your daughter to enter GA/slash ECNL? Should you wait until high school? I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not the right person to ask this question because my daughter never played GA or ECNL. I'm also, I'm one to stay in my lane and development kind of questions. That's probably not my lane. But what I will say is an opinion on how to approach this kind of stuff. So it's actually difficult because from a parent standpoint, you want to do what would be quote unquote the best for your child's or chances of them accomplishing whatever their goal is. So what I would caution you on first of all is that FOMO, or the thinking you even have to go there. A lot of folks end up on those teams because they feel like that's what they should be doing if they want their kid to have a shot, which is a fair point because, I mean, all the statistics are out there that, obviously ECNL and then GA also is quite on that level as far as opportunity goes and how many players end up in top schools from those leagues. Obviously the stats support that, but I don't look at it that way. What I would say is a good age, forget the age, is like, when is the time right? Because that could be different for people. Don't focus on the group or the league or the patch. Focus on, are they growing as both players and people? It's a balance. What I would tell you is talk to your child and ask them, like, don't assume that the goal is college, that the goal is pro. And don't assume that goal remains constant because goals change. Their drive changes. Be supportive, obviously, but don't head down the path because Mario or Stacy are going to this one team, so they're going to be doing well, and we're not. We're going to be left behind. I personally believe that that's the wrong mentality. You should move your child to that kind of level when they're wanting that kind of level, when they're asking you for more, when they're ready for more, because they may be ready skill wise, but the desire has to accompany the skill. The drive has to accompany the skill. So if that's what they want and they're pushing for it and they're the ones bringing it up, I think that's when the time is right. Because when you're pushing it, can you push your child and have them succeed? Yeah, you can. But you can also push your child to something that they're not ready for, that's very demanding, and it might turn them off. So it's a balance, man. There is no right or wrong answer here. I can't tell you because, my kids aren't pros. They're not D1 athletes. That's not what I'm about. But I think it's something that so many people think that it's absolutely necessary. And I don't believe that it is. I think it's right for some people, and I think it's not right for some people. You just got to figure out, which one of those you are. And there's this stigma out there, that if your child is not one of them that wants that there's something wrong, or there's some there's some stigma out there. And rightfully so. It's a competitive spirit. I think it is. And that's okay. They're entitled to feel the way they feel, or whatever it is that they feel. But I would say focus on your child, focus on what they want, be supportive of what they want, and resist the urge of FOMO. All right, to the next one.